What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for this real quick video, and today we'll be talking about weight. We all know that weight affects your stat caps, but what we'll talk about here is if everything else is the same but the weight, will it make any difference? This one here came from a lot of comment requests, so just let me know in the comment section any recommendation for a topic. I'll see what I can do. So now let's get right into it. So now for the first one, let's talk about the movement speed. In terms of off-ball sprints, here's 115 and 350 pounds. And here you can see there's no difference at all, meaning your weight doesn't affect your off-ball sprints. You can notice here though that the lighter player burns less stamina. But the thing about it though is we're talking about over 200 pounds difference here. So imagine if we compare 10 or 5 pounds difference, then the difference will be super small. But still good to know that your weight can affect your stamina. Now for the next one, in terms of just moving without the turbo, they didn't show any difference at all. Same thing as lateral movements, no difference. I even tried moving back and forth, and there's no noticeable difference. Keep in mind we're talking about minimum and maximum here. If it really does something, then it should be at least noticeable. Now for the next one, I know this one here could be really obvious, but still good to test it just to, get it out of the way. In terms of dribbling, there's no difference as well. So before we go to the strength related parts, just want to invite you guys to like the video for liking it so far. And it would be really awesome if you guys can drop by the channel. There's a lot of good stuff in there, including these low, normal, and high risk stats, and lots of other stuff. And of course, subscribe to tune in for upcoming ones. So now going back for back down actions, I tried minimum and maximum and I noticed some difference. This type of animation here where the ball handler gets bodied like this only happened on the lighter player. I tried it a lot of times with the bigger player and even once it didn't happen. So it's a clear sign that it affects your back down actions. I tried it with 20-pound gap though, and the gap was not that noticeable. But of course there's something in it, it just happened that the gap is too small. I'm just saying that using eye test, it's hard to see it. Now for the next one, does it work on perimeter defense? Will you have more resistance to blow-bys if you are heavier? For this one, I'll be using my animation threshold method, and on this specific matchup, using 115-pound player, at 77 strength, LeBron can blow-by, and that's all the time. But the moment I raised it to 78, now it'll be a cutoff all the time. So it means that the 77 strength player only needs 1 point of strength or perimeter defense to make it a cutoff. So if weight can help on this one, it means that if I add some weight on that player, it will be a cutoff. If I tried to add a lot of weight on that player, I maxed it, and still I can't make a cutoff. So it means that in terms of resistance to blow-bys, weight have nothing to do with it. So basically, the only thing that weight does is, aside from affecting your stat caps, is to save you stamina and act like strength on back down actions. So again, would be really awesome if you guys can check the channel out. I got a lot of good stuff in there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.